How's it going, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to talk about, will upper lip hair grow back darker? So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate the support, helps my channel grow. Please follow me on Instagram, Dillenberg999. So will upper lip hair grow back darker? Absolutely, depending on what you do to get rid of it. Now, a lot of people with upper lip hair, what I notice, what they will do is they will normally shave it. Now, if you want the lip hair to come back thicker, faster, so for me, for example, I want it to come back thicker, I want to get a beard, I want to get nice facial hair, then yes, I'll shave. I want it to come back thicker, I want it to come back faster. For someone that doesn't want it to come back thicker, they want to permanently get rid of it, then shaving it is the worst thing that you can possibly do. Why? When you get rid of hair, hair doesn't lie on the surface of the skin. Hair lies underneath the skin. So this is a hair follicle. This is the part that you can see. This is the part that you can't see. Hair follicles grow from the root, but they grow underneath the skin for a little bit. So this is the root. My fist is the root. This is the hair follicle. It's going to grow a little bit underneath the skin first, and then it's going to pop out of the skin. You see this part, you don't see this part. So every time you shave, you're getting rid of this part, but you're leaving this part. That's why it's able to grow back thicker. When you get rid of this part remains intact onto the root. So what you can do to get rid of upper lip hair so it doesn't come back darker is to pluck it. When you pluck it, you pull the hair directly from the root. You completely get rid of it. And that's why sometimes you'll notice when you pluck a hair, you'll see a really black dot at the end of the hair. That's basically, that's the complete hair. You completely pulled it from the root. And that's a good thing, actually, because over time, plucking and plucking, pulling it from the root, what will happen is you will damage that root over time. And that's actually a good thing, because then the hair won't grow back as fast, and eventually it just doesn't grow back at all. And that will permanently remove the hair from the upper lip, you guys. So if you want to get rid of your upper lip hair, pluck or wax. Waxing's fine too, plucking or waxing. Do not shave. Shaving will make it come back thicker. It will make it come back darker. And with shaving, you'll have to shave probably every day. Probably every day or every other day you will have to shave. With plucking over time, you'll pluck less and less and less. So you might have to pluck every day for the first 2 weeks. And then after that, it might be every other day. That might be once a week, once every 2 weeks. You get the point. So end of video. Thank you so much for watching.